So while a lot of the business owners that come to us to systemize their business so that it functions on its own, come because they want to extract themselves from the business and work on another project or spend more time with themselves and the family, I think the vast majority of people actually just want to get to the point where they're extracting themselves from that daily nitty-gritty, those daily firefighting, so that they can work on the business, not in it. So what we want to do in that case is move that business owner out of the operations and to strategy and leadership. And so we do that by eliminating the firefighting, by ensuring that the team can operate the business exactly the same way as the business owner, by building out what we call a one-page framework that allows them to make the decisions that need to be made. So that covers that high-level processes, and then mapping out all the low-level process. That's stuff that happens, the boring stuff that happens day in, day out, the invoicing and dealing with customers and that kind of thing. Now, when we do that, that business owner then is able to extract themselves out of that without the fear of letting those things go. That needs to be an important part of it. And then we can move them up to strategy and leadership. So what happens when they can move to strategy and leadership? Well, that means that allows them to ensure that the business actually performs better. They have more time for innovation or personal passions that they may have around the business or outside of it. And then strategically, it allows them to actually be able to spend their time on growing the business if that is what they want. So by building out the systems in the business, we're able to move the business owner out of the weeds, out of the nitty-gritty, out of dealing with 100 questions a day or 1,000 questions a day sometimes, up to the point where they're focused on strategy and they're focused on leadership. And what we find is for the majority of people that come to work with us, that's really what they want to do. That's what they got into business for in the first place, and they just got sucked into all this stuff that they really want to be doing. So what we want to do is systemize all that stuff so we can put them back up in the place that they really want to be, focused on strategy, focused on leadership, and just doing that bit about the business that's actually really fun.